here at Chicago, and Vanek is going to make his return to the Xfinity Series today. He's missed the past few races. Do you think he can, somehow keep in the playoffs? He is right there on the bubble.
I don't know, but he's starting on pole.
Let's see, green flag in the air.
I'll tell you though, I am very excited for this race because Chicago is one of my favorite tracks, and I know we have a couple great drivers in here. I expect a really good battle between Ada's Great, Trumpet, CT, and B. Cole.
Agree.
Maybe Miller or
And
Vanek can slip in.
Trumpet to the inside. Oh, 3 wide for the lead.
Oh, Ada's Great, Trumpet, and Vanek 3 wide to the lead here. Here comes CT looking like he's going to go with Trumpet or in the middle.
Oh, and 8 is great to the bottom now, 3 wide. Now 2
We're being told
wide.
it's a 10-lap stage, so I believe we're coming in to 9 to go, or this might be 10 to go.
9 to go,
But
should be.
it should
8 is
be.
great, gonna use the apron, try to
8
clear
is Great's going to
Trumpet.
lead the first lap, but Trumpet's going to get the run.
Look, he can't
We
clear
saw,
him.
we saw yesterday that Trumpet was able to hold the car on the outside. So far, we're not seeing that again, but
Still getting good runs as he tries to go to the
Pulls
inside
low.
now. He's gonna
Doesn't have
pull in
enough.
behind.
and as I kind of expected, you see it's the 4 I listed that are the 4 out front, kind of checking out from the other two.
Yeah, now Trumpet to the
is going
inside.
to lead this lap. CT looking to make it 3 wide, maybe.
Ooh,
Oh, CT runs a little high. Trumpet, Nate is great
Trumpet.
to make contact.
Yeah, he slid up a little bit into 8 is great there.
Here comes
Contact.
It is great with the run though. Beagle's now arrived.
Damn, no one has been able to get clear with the lead.
This is the exact type of racing I was expecting. 8 is great's a little too high here. But it could give
Trumpet
him a good
clear.
run. Trumpet looks like he might hit the wall. Ooh, almost.
Very close.
And B. Cole cycles up to 3rd. Maybe CT's coming back on the outside.
Yeah, not gonna be able to clear him.
Super low entry from
Oh,
B. Cole.
contact between Chris and B. Cole.
8 is great and Trumpet still pulling away in the front.
Yeah, this battle between B. Cole and CT heating up here. They single file it out now.
Oh, I think I saw a little lag from B. Cole. Not sure if that was on my end. CT's in the wall.
That's gonna hurt him a lot. As you can see, he's
Trumpet's starting
losing
to check out a little bit.
the draft. And B. Cole, though, staying right with them.
Now, Jason, something that we saw yesterday was Ada's Great was not doing a great job of getting in the draft. He looks like he has a slightly stronger car in comparison to Trumpet today, but will we see those kind of just issues of not as experienced be brought up again?
Another thing is that he is racing
Trumpet hit the wall.
hard to get into the playoffs. 8 is great, as we see him get in the
5
grass
laps to
there.
go.
Slows him down a lot. B.
B.
Cole gonna
Cole's
actually
slide
clear
on the
him.
outside.
Oh, B. Cole, though,
Oh,
drives it in
bad
hard. Had to check.
He's on the Larson line right up against the wall.
Yeah, that doesn't work in this game, sadly, though.
But that creates a huge gap to Trumpet. Now, I think now this stage is a race for second.
Oh, look at B. Cole with a run off of 4. Take it to the
Yeah,
top.
you see B. Cole's not pushing. He also thinks that this is a race for second, I believe. I think if they wanted this to win, they'd have to push a little aggressive there.
4 to go. B. Cole got into the wall there.
Seeing some nice pace.
B. Cole is like great off exit of the corners, getting
I think
huge
B.
runs.
Cole's faster than Ada's Great here, just not track position.
Yeah, look at how much he closes right here. He's better take it to the bottom, but yeah, see, he just gets into the rear bumper, and that just slows him down. 3 to go now.
3 to go.
Yeah, I think you're right. B. Cole is faster. We'll see if he can find a way around. 8 is great though.
I'm telling you, they're holding even with Trumpet, and B. Cole's right in that dirty air.
Oh!
Whoa!
8 is
Real
great
close.
blocking, but here comes B. Cole, side by side. I think
A
he'll be
little
able
bit
to clear
aggressive
him.
on the blocking. B. Cole slides up a little. Don't think that was intentional, but it
Yeah, and
maybe
he clears him.
could have been a way of saying thanks for the block. Almost took him out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trumpet
but
though.
Trumpet's checked out. A lap and a half to go on the stage now.
Didn't he win both stages yesterday? So
You saw what happened on the last lap yesterday. So I wouldn't want to win both stages again, maybe.
Trumpet going on a tear here in the Xfinity Series.
and bring up discussions on whether or not he should be allowed.
Maybe.
One lap to go for the 98. 8 is great. It's too far back to be cool now, I think, to make anything happen.
Beagle has just got around him and he drove away. So yeah, he was faster. And CT got into the wall and that just has killed his run this stage.
Yeah. I'm not seeing Trumpet do anything amazing. I don't think he's that much faster. I think he's just consistently hitting it. He's not doing anything different with the lines.
Trumpet will win stage 1. Yeah, I'm not sure that Trumpet is a lot faster than everyone else.
Because you've seen recently, especially like that Phoenix race, where CT he was lower off the corner. That's where you could see he was pulling away, but there's nothing too like obvious on whether or not, not whether or not, on where
how
he's
he's
pulling
getting
away.
fast. Yeah. Uh, you know, Vanek running in last right now. I don't know. Does he have to step his runs up? Because I feel like this might, even him being here, he might still get kicked out of the playoffs. With his,
Maybe.
if he keeps up bad runs. Let's see who's behind him. He has. Oh well, he's already out of the playoffs actually.
Is anyone above him not in this race today?
Hobbit.
How close is he to Vanek?
Oh, it's a large margin, like
So
60 points. So I don't know if Vanek can make up all
here
those
comes the
points.
restart. Front row, Trumpet and Be Cool. Good restart from the 20, knows what he needs to do, goes down in the apron immediately.
Another 10 lap
Another 10 lap
stage.
stage.
Ooh, oh, Chris tried to dive in line there behind 8 is great.
Oh,
And he slides them all up the track. Contact there. Beak hole into the wall. Sucks to see that.
You hate it for Be Cool, and I'm noticing a trend that he's just getting punted when he's done nothing.
Beak hole has lately
Miller's in
been
the wall.
getting, the shortest straw here.
Oh, Miller Vanek in the, or not, in the wall they touch.
Oh, Beak hole gonna make a 3 wide. He needs to get back to the leaders.
I don't think he wants to be in the middle of that, but he might have to be.
Oh,
Whoa!
contact! He puts Miller into the wall.
I don't. If I had to guess, someone hit him. I don't think he would have just done that.
I don't think Miller will be too happy with that, though.
We're waiting to see if it's a caution or not. It didn't look like it. It looked like he got back going pretty soon.
CT trying to drive up to these leaders now. They have a bit of a gap between them and him.
98 in the grass.
8 is great, looking to the bottom. Trumpet gonna block him. Slides up a little bit.
Up a little bit more for Trumpet there.
Looks like 8 is great's gonna try and get a runoff. He has a wide arc this time into the corner. Trumpet was right on the bottom, might let him get a run, but he had to check up there.
This track is not the easiest to pass when everyone's pretty similar pace here, it seems.
Yeah, and B-Cole feel really bad for him. Just look at the huge gap.
Although this could help him out in a way, because no one will know exactly what he has with all the adjustments he can make to the last stage.
We'll see. Leader still extremely tight. Oh, is A's Great gonna?
Go for a
Yeah,
move.
he dives
Yes, he
one
is.
in.
Side by side.
But look at the run.
He's gonna
98's
get in the
gonna
wall.
get.
Oh, it's so close.
Looking really tight. But
20
yeah,
not going for a side draft.
now he does a little bit at the end of the straight. And I
98
think
is gonna get another run
20 is gonna clear him maybe, but Trumpet might get a run off the top. He does. 8 is great, just trying to use the shortest way around to clear him, but good racing here. Oh, and yeah, and there you go. He clears him, but let's see if he can get the run off the top again. Oh yeah, 8 is great's gonna slide up. Might have to check up.
8 is great's breaking the draft, trying to make sure you can at least have one corner to try to pull a gap. I'm noticing that Trumpet wants to run about a half a lane up on the white line while It is great. It's moving more on the bottom, like all the way on the
Look at the
bottom.
huge run though that Trumpet just got down the front stretch. Nowhere to go though. He's gonna try the top.
To me, it looks like Aegis Gray has been basing his let-out points on the leader, and now he's the leader.
Oh, into the wall?
Oh my
Did
God! I don't think he's into the. Well, maybe he lost a lot of
yeah,
speed.
dude. You know what I thought? I thought that Trumpet was gonna stick it to his outside. He was gonna put him in the wall. It looked like.
That's what I thought as well.
But yeah, Trumpet back to the front, and all this tight racing. Look who's catching up. That third place car of CT.
Not quite there yet, but one
If
or
he
two more
can
laps
get
of
in
hard
the
racing.
draft though,
Oh, it looked like.
I don't know
There
if
you
he
go.
gave him a bump there.
Oh, into the wall. The 98's in the wall.
Yeah, I don't know if Eight is great gave him a some
It
help
looked like
into
he
the
gave him
wall.
a bump.
CT just I don't know for some reason cannot catch them. He does not have the car. They're racing pretty hard though.
Coming to two to go. And then, it's
98's
so
gonna
hard to
send him into
tell
the corner.
because the 20 is just as fast when he's behind him, but it seems like the 98 when he's behind, he's so fast.
He could be the draft. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but
But
he's
he
not
look at the
fast on
runs
the
he's
straight.
getting.
He's fast off of the corner. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not draft. That's just.
Oh, and look at this one. Oh, and 8 is great
Oh,
gonna block him into the wall. Barely. I don't know if he missed it there. One to go here in stage two.
missed it.
Battle for the stage win. Oh, and look at that mistake there by 8 is great.
Oh, but he hits
Oh,
the
contact!
apron. Oh my God. Ada's great. Has to be able to do something he hasn't done all race, and that's sticking on the top. Or if he can get down.
He's gonna block
He might-
Trumpet. Trumpet tried to block him, but
Ooh.
Trumpet tried to give him a push and like send him up the track, but the
Trumpet's
bad
gonna have
physics
one
of
more
the game
chance here,
not
but
gonna
it's
allow
not
it.
gonna happen.
And 8 is great. Will win stage two. Oh damn, that was good
I don't
racing.
think I don't think neither driver will be happy with each other.
You know, Trumpet, should have got him when he gave him that bump in 3 and 4, but the game is shit, so it didn't move him up the track like it should have. But dang, that was pretty intense. As 8 is great, still trying to race his way into the playoffs
Before we start stage 3, do you want to go ahead and give the predictions?
for a race win.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll call this like the ones to watch, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, I still think I don't know if B Cole should be on there, cause when we saw him up there, he could keep up with them. This stage though, he just got not wrecked, but he got stuck back there and then hit into the wall. So I'm not sure if any adjustments here can help him, but I think B Cole is one you should watch, and also of course Trumpet and 8 is great. What do you think?
I think CT's gotten very lucky with not getting any contact, being able to drive clean, keep up. But I don't think he has the car to really have a shot at this win. So I think it's what you said. Eight is great, Trumpet, and B
And
Cole are the main three.
8 is great, wants to win. I'm looking at the playoff standing right now. He is 30 points behind Trumpet, who
26 lap stage.
Trumpet is 6th place in the playoffs right now, so right on the bubble. And 8 is great
18
is
laps.
right outside the bubble. 30-point gap. 8 is great trying to make it up here. He's going for the win. He's going to be aggressive. Let's see. Vanek slides up the track there into the wall. Oh, Miller, I think, made some contact.
B Cole, like he got held up a little bit there.
Yeah, top 3 right on each other.
Now I'm not sure if any driver will think of this, but watching from the commentary, it's easy to think of strategies and stuff. If you can go 18 laps on fuel and you have 26 laps, I feel like most people will try to run the whole fuel run just in case of a caution. But say you're CT who doesn't look like he's had the pace to win this race so far this race.
You think pit early?
You split at 13-13 instead of 18, and then
That's what I was thinking. Come early and see if you can build big enough of a gap. He's not terribly slow. Like, he can keep up with
he's
them
able
a
to
little
stick
bit.
with them, but
That's what I'm
he
saying.
doesn't look like he has the speed to pass.
Another thing though, I don't know how big the tire wear is. So I don't know what like the drop off is, so we'll see. As Trumpet all over the
Oh,
back
is
bumper of
Trevor
8
going
is great.
down?
8 is
Yes, he
great,
got.
gonna be really aggressive. He wants to get into the playoffs, and the guy right in front of him on the point standings is Trumpet. So these two gonna race each other pretty hard.
And there was some discussion before this race over if Trumpet should be allowed in the series, if he's too good or not. This is competitive. Trumpet's not able to pull away. 8 is great, can stick right with him. I don't see him being too good to be allowed to race.
This is good racing right here.
Because
As
you've seen CT be able to keep up, Beagle be able to keep up, 8 is great be able to battle him actually. So I don't think he's. Oh, 8 is great hits the apron.
Yep, slides
Slides
up.
up right in
Trumpet
front
gonna
of him.
take advantage to the bottom.
Now this is just allowing CT because you saw they were pulling away for a second, but he's right back in it now.
Still side by side. Yeah, Trumpet's gonna clear him here though.
Trumpet was not letting him pinch him. He went in the second lane.
Yeah. It's Chris right behind them. B Cole in fourth trying to catch.
And you can see though, these two have been battling hard. CT should have been able to get right with them, but he's just like he's
Oh!
close. He's not that close. And as I
8
say
is
that,
great, yeah. Puts Trumpet into the wall. Not that probably wasn't intentional. They're side by side there, but horrible momentum loss there for Trumpet. CT takes second now, and I'm
I'll
not
tell
sure.
you.
Like
Go
Trumpet
ahead. Go
probably is
ahead.
not
Sorry.
happy. That's all
And
I'll
I'll tell
say.
you who that also might save, B Cole, because now he's directly in the draft of Trumpet.
Oh yeah, B Cole has
20
caught them
laps to
now.
go.
I don't think Chris has the pace though to catch 8 is great. I think 8 is great's gonna pull away. You see Trumpet, yeah, really fast now trying to go
So
around CT.
20 laps to go. They should have 12 laps left on fuel.
Mm, almost 3 wide there for second.
8 is great. Is loving the fact that CT's not letting them by.
Yeah. Oh,
And
Trumpet to the bottom.
I guarantee Trumpet is hating CT right now for not letting him by.
Yeah, he finally
Especially
clears
after
him.
what CT did last race.
I know he's not happy about that. Trumpet clears him though. Now B Cole sets his sights on Chris. I think B Cole is faster than CT.
You can tell 8 is great isn't pushing as hard because he was in the middle on exit instead of all the way up where everyone else has been.
Oh, just really hard to pass here.
Yeah, the 98s especially running really high.
Yeah,
Perfect.
almost he got into the wall there, it looked like. Don't know if he's just tight now. B Cole trying to get to the inside of CT here. He had to check up a little bit. They're going to get the run off the top and clear him again.
I think we're about to get to that point of 13-13. Who makes the risk and calls them?
I'm looking at Vanek, and he's pitting right now. So Vanek, first taker on pit road.
8 is great low. Does he look for it or
I
moves
don't.
back up?
I think Vanek is way too far back for this to even affect the race.
If I'm one of those three in the second group, I'm pitting really soon because fighting's not going to lead anywhere.
Ooh, great racing though.
Yeah. Especially if I'm B. Cole, who I think has pace, is just stuck in the fight.
Oh, Trumpet's not going to be happy. CT sent that one 3 wide and moved him up the track a little bit.
CT's been extremely aggressive these past couple of races, I should say.
That is true.
Does one of them come down soon here?
Let's see. Thought 8 is great was about to pit there. Maybe. I think this lap
15 to
one of them
go.
might pit.
So to
15 to
split it
go.
halfway, you'd have to go one or two more laps to split it exactly halfway. And I'm calling it right now, one of these guys is going to do it. I don't know which one, but I think one of them's going to do it at least.
You know, B. Cole seems to be really smart with his pit strategy usually. And last night in the truck race, he saved enough fuel to get a win. So I think B. Cole, with his experience and knowledge, he might know some strategy, might play some strategy here. CT also. Don't know if these guys are going to split in half, though. They might run the full fuel run, but I don't think they should. As we see 3 wide.
That's just letting Ada's Great pull away. One of them, really, if they want a chance at Ada's Great, has to pit either this time or next time.
We'll
Because
see.
at this point, they're not going to make up this big of a gap without
Yeah.
doing a massive undercut, I don't think.
Unless Ada's Great makes a huge mistake somewhere, they're not going to catch him, I don't think. If we stay green.
Now, we're about halfway, so optimal would be this lap.
We might see some takers, let's see.
If I'm Ada's Great, I think you have to run the full fuel run because you're in no danger. Even with a big undercut, I doubt they catch you.
Yeah.
I would stay out as long as I can.
Looks like
Is any of them pitting?
no one pits.
Yikes.
Surprising. I don't think this is a good idea to run the full fuel run.
Me neither.
12 to go now. So
Because
less than
this
half
is-
to go.
Whatever your tires are at right now will be the worst your tires will be if you split it directly in half.
Yeah.
12 to go now. And they're running out of time. Someone has to come down soon here, I think.
This time is Trumpet looking? No.
I
Damn.
don't know why they're not hitting.
Miller gonna come this time.
They've ran, this is lap, I think, 15 on these tires. I guess all of them are afraid of cautions coming out, but
This race has gone full green. They don't have anything to worry about, in my opinion.
Aiden's Great's coming in. He's being very cautious, and as he should be.
Oh, and everyone else gonna pit, and Chris goes around. No, I don't know if that's gonna bring out a caution. He did make some contact with the wall,
Look
but
at
it
how
was
much
not that
traffic
significant.
goes in.
Caution is
Caution's
out.
Caution is out. And these
Wow.
guys should be on the lead lap if we go off of yesterday's ruling.
Will we get another controversy in the final laps of the race like yesterday?
Do we go off of rule book or do we go off of precedent notes?
We'll see. Wow. B. Cole is
B.
gonna
Cole
be
will
the
be the
race
leader.
leader. Did he pit?
No, he did not pit. He goes around.
So he
Does
didn't.
B. Cole get caught out again because of a...
The thing is, that caution came out as soon as they came down pit road. B. Cole did not trap them a lap down. I don't think.
Did Aiden's Great take two?
If
Oh
he
my
did,
God.
that's gonna. I don't think that's
He
gonna
took
work
two.
out. Really?
Yeah, because look at how far ahead he is over Trumpet. Took two.
Yikes! I don't think that's
Why
gonna
would
work
you
out
think?
well.
If, why?
Not sure if that was a misinput or something.
It was a misinput.
Misinput. I don't know if pits were open that last in the lap. I would assume not, because B. Cole's still the leader.
I don't like that call at all. Because he was about halfway when the caution was called. He should have been able to fix it back to 4.
And think about, is his tires even gonna be able to make it? His left sides, if he doesn't, if he just got rights, they're gonna be really low though, and it's gonna hurt him. Pit's gonna be open this lap.
I wonder how much we'll go green with.
I would assume under 10 to go.
I really don't see why. First of all, I don't see why you take 2 there to begin with if you have that big of a lead.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that either.
Second of all, you really shouldn't do it under caution. If he loses this race, I think that's the reason.
Yep, B. Cole gonna come down pit road here. And I think based on what I'm seeing, B. Cole and CT are gonna have to go in the back because they did not trap everyone else a lap down.
That's precedent, because that's what they had to do yesterday.
But think about this
And
now. 8 is great on 2 tires. Is gonna be the leader for this restart.
Now, the real question is, does the 98 follow her? Or does he go outside thinking that the 2 tires won't work? They weren't a lap down, so they keep this position, which is what I
Yeah, that's what I
fully
assumed. They
expected.
didn't go a lap down. But
This is very different from yesterday because yesterday they did go a lap down. They were a lap down on exit pit road.
today, yeah, the caution came out
Today
as
they
soon
didn't.
as they pitted. Like as soon
Even
as they hit
even
the.
under caution, they didn't get past before they exited. So they, even under regular NASCAR rules, they should be the leaders.
Yeah, if I'm Trumpet, I'm going to the top. 8 is great on new tire or on old tires. I don't know. I just don't want to follow him. And also, I'm you're battling for the win here. I don't think you can follow the leader.
You see, Ada's great has shown that he's not the best at restarts. So I probably agree with you, Betty outside, because if you can even hang it on his quarter panel, those two tires are not going to grip up going into one.
Hmm. And we've seen Trumpet constantly get runs off exit. So if he can keep that up, I think he'll be able to clear him. As I believe we are going to choose right now. So let's see. 8
Ada's
is
great gets
great
the
to the
top.
top.
I don't like that at all.
Didn't he do the same move like yesterday?
He did the same thing yesterday and it did not work.
Yeah. Everyone else to
Everyone
the
went to the
bottom.
bottom.
Holy.
That's
They do not have faith in 8 is great on the top, I guess.
uh, Vanek got a lap back, so he starts at the rear. If I'm
Okay.
CT, I would have gone up there. It's worth the
If
risk.
I was, yeah, if I was Beagle or anyone back there, you can jump like a row. Of course I would do that.
Yeah, but the outside though is not gonna grip up as much as the inside.
I don't know. I just don't think it's worth it. It goes single file on the bottom.
If I'll tell you what, if B Cole gets under Miller going into one, B Cole could win this race still.
It's true.
At this point, I don't think anyone is picking 8 is great to maintain this win.
6 to go at green.
I thought you said Brandon is consoling and upset.
8 is great. The control car for this
The whole
restart.
inside's
And look
lined
at
up
how they're
against it.
lined up. Yeah.
Oh no!
He is gonna. Let's
He's gonna
see.
time this thing perfectly, and he
Oh,
doesn't. I don't. Oh, maybe he does.
yeah, damn.
Vanek somehow got a great restart.
And 8 is great clear. That restart
If
was.
8 is great wins this race,
That was a sloppy restart, to be honest.
it really was. If he had the advantage, he didn't have anyone else messing with him, and B Cole gets shuffled back to fifth. You hate to see it.
Hmm. And Vanek looked like he wrecked.
Of course, Vanek wrecked.
Let's see. Can Trumpet catch? 8 is great. Oh, caution is
Caution's
out.
out. That was 5. Where's the... Okay.
Well, oh,
He
whoa,
almost brake checked the 98.
Would have been big.
Whoa.
whoa. Okay, another thing here. 8 is great still on the right side.
He
Does he?
did brake check him. We
Well,
just hit
damn,
him.
what is going on? Does he come and pit and take 4? Does anyone do that?
I think B Cole for sure does.
I think 8 is great's made his bed and he has to stay out on the 2 tires. Pit's
We'll
gonna
have
be open.
6. The 6 people will probably restart with 3.
Is it gonna be 2 to go?
I
There?
don't hate if I'm CT, B Cole, or Vanek. I pit here. Maybe even Miller.
Let's see.
If I'm 8 is great, no chance. I want to control that restart again. Yeah, no way he pits. Everyone stays out. You see, the thing is, B Cole keeps getting shuffled out, so I'd just give any kind of advantage I could here. If I was him, but... Now, here comes the real question. Can 8 is great get that restart again?
I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna be that sloppy this time on the restart.
That was a once in a lifetime restart, I think. I don't think there's any way he gets that again.
And we'll
And
see if he chooses the top and everyone goes to the bottom again. I
I
don't
don't
think
think so. I
I
think they
think
show
someone's
the
gonna take the
outside.
top again. Yeah.
I still don't hate CT or B Cole's chances, just how crazy this race can get.
Agreed.
Although I do think the 98 might choose to go with him this time, judging by the restart he got last time.
We'll see. Into the two
He's going high
zone.
again.
8 is great to the
98,
top.
yeah. 98's going low again.
And are they gonna go? Okay, yep. Some people gonna take the top this time. Oh, a lot of people taking the
CT.
top. CT and Vanek to the top. B. Cole Miller and Trumpet on the bottom.
8 is great is probably not a favorite, I think, here, especially with those three people behind him. And I can't believe I'm saying that because I thought for sure he was done when he came out with 2.
We'll see if we'll see if he can get
Okay,
another great restart like he did last time. I doubt it this time though.
best case scenario, CT and Trumpet side by side through 1 and 2. Best case scenario.
Can a guy like Miller make it 3 wide? It's gonna be a green-white checkered, so intensity 100%.
And I'll tell you, I'll tell you another thing. B Cole has been getting pummeled this whole race, and I haven't seen him hit one person. He's finally fed up. It just bumps everyone out of the way.
Has he reached the breaking point?
F1 2021 tagline.
For 8 is great. We'll control the restart.
CT's right on this bumper. He's ready. Here we go.
Into the restart zone. Green flag.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Yep. Better restart this time for Trumpet. Side by side. Ooh, CT looked for 3 wide for a second. And I think Trumpet's gonna drive
Yeah,
this
CT
one. Yeah,
jumps down
CT
with
goes
him.
with him.
Oh, is he gonna get the run on the outside though?
Oh, 8 is great. Big run. Clears him.
Oh, nice. Now,
CT,
if I'm him, I'm pulling CT, keeping them side by side.
8 is great.
Oh, see,
Oh,
CT hits him again.
hits Trumpet.
No.
Up the track, into the wall. Goes Trumpet. CT to second. Miller to second.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
no
Everyone going to
way.
go by Trumpet.
Oh, no way. He
If
hit
I'm
him
Trumpet, I'm
again.
pissed at that.
How many times is he just gonna take it? Because I think that gave 8 is great the win.
I believe it did. As look at the gap between 8 is great and CT down the backstretch for the final time here.
Is it?
It is 1 to go right now, yes. Off of turn 4. 8 is great. Is going to win the race at Chicagoland.
Oh my
And,
god.
you know, man, Trumpet's gotta be pissed.
That's the second. That's at least like the third
2
time.
nights in a row, CT bumps him up the track on the final lap. Great drive there by 8 is great though. He had to do 2 restarts there, and he cleared for the lead both. I didn't know if the outside was the best choice, but it worked for him on both these restarts.
Yeah.
Man. What do you think?
I feel so bad for Trumpet. That
Be-
dude. I
Be-
think he might have.
Yeah. It's gonna be top 3. It's gonna be 8 is great, CT and Trumpet. B Cole gonna come in 4th. Miller 5th.
Yeah, look at how much faster Trumpet was over 1 lap too.
And let's see the lap times. Trumpet 30.8 and 8 is great. Oh wow, they're both really fast actually. In the same 10th. CT also right up there. Yeah, I didn't think B Cole. Oh, B Cole already left the lobby actually. Didn't catch his lap time, but I don't know if he didn't have the pace. I don't think.
That was crazy.
58-point day there for Aid. It's great points today as he's trying to beat Trumpet for the final playoff spot. That was a good race in my opinion. I wanted it to be a little bit more racy. I thought the leaders sometimes were able to pull away like that. I don't think we'll see that in the Cup race though. Leader pulling away like that, based off my experience at Chicagoland. What do you think?
The Cup races, I think we'll see a pretty similar race, to be honest. So I guarantee someone's gonna figure out tire pressures, and it's just gonna be a pull away.
Maybe. Great race there though at Chicagoland for Eight is great. Trumpet was looking to continue his domination from Richmond. Just what I don't think he had the car even. This track goes hard to pass, and we're hearing that he did get screwed by not it wasn't Chris doing it on purpose. It was a Heat 5 quarter panel, barely touch, and then it sends him up the track. So I think that was more game physics than intentional. Hearing that CT was on the brakes actually and still hit him. So I guess he sent that then. But good day there for Eight is great. I'm Jason. I was joined by Racing Fan today in the booth. See you guys for the next Xfinity race.